Welcome back to another recording of the Elevate Media Podcast. I'm Chris Anderson. Today I want to dive into a topic that I don't know how I feel about it. Elon Musk's Neuralink. I'm going to kind of unpack a little bit, concerns, controversies. This brain computer that's connecting our brain to technological pieces of equipment to be able to control it. And I don't know how I feel yet. So let's dive into it. All right, so Elon Musk Neuralink has recently sparked both excitement and some skepticism because it claims that it has groundbreaking brain chip implants and that these claims are trying to decide, or is it too good to be true? First, let's address the elephant in the room, the claims to proof gap. So Elon has, said that there are remarkable achievements, such as enabling a subject to control a computer mouse with their thoughts. All right, Professor X, are we there yet? I don't know. However, many in the medical community, they're skeptical due to the lack of concrete evidence that support Elon's claims with this. So, Musk's history of overpromising and under-delivering is starting to kind of rear its head here. It's understandable why some are cautious with this major breakthrough. And another major concern is that there's a lack of transparency and communication from Neuralink, the company. The medical community, it's troubled by the limited amount of information that's provided about the trials and absence of peer-reviewed data. Medical community, a lot of them are trying to do good, but we really take that with a grain of salt. When there's not enough trials for things that we just throw out there because we want to protect, quote unquote, protect people, even without trials of a jab or, just saying. They're worried about not having enough trials and peer-reviewed data, but yet we had the COVID vaccine. So, take it with a grain of salt. They said this lack of openness, though, raises questions because of the safety and efficacy of the technology within the Neuralink. Again, I don't know where, it's the big farm, right? You have to kind of look at things from a bigger perspective. And additionally, there have been some past incidents, specifically with animal testings, that have raised some red flags. Neuralink has faced backlash after a series of bad, unfortunate monkey deaths during the early testing phases. Which again, if this was someone within Big Pharma doing these things, we probably wouldn't even know about any of this. And they've definitely killed some animals with what they've done. Definitely. For sure. So, again, this is Big Pharma medical community we're listening to because Neuralink is going to probably cost them money in the long run if we think about it. But that's neither here nor there. So, but during earlier testing phases, these monkeys died apparently. So they're pushing that out there. Watch out for PETA. Yeah, so watch out, Musk. Like he cares. While Musk, though, denies that there are any link between the deaths and the implants, the Securities and Exchange Commission has contradicted his claims. Well, yeah, Securities and Exchange Commission, sure. Again, who do you believe, right? With everything that's happened in the past. Moreover, Neuralink's achievements so far, they're not entirely groundbreaking, actually. So the brain-computer interface implants that are capable of similar feats have already existed for multiple years. Exactly. So without more transparency about Neuralink's methods and capabilities, it's unclear really if there's truly any boundary pushing going on with this technology. So they're concerned with there's no transparency with the Neuralink, but this has been happening for multiple years. They have these things already going on that's probably connected to Big Pharma and Securities and Exchange Council. Like, it's probably just not, they don't have control over it, so they don't like it, and they don't want it to happen, in my opinion. So, obviously, they've probably killed some monkeys on their own with these interfaces that have already been out there for multiple years. We just haven't heard of them, most likely. So while Elon's Neuralink promises to revolutionize brain-computer interfaces, there are still some concerns, obviously, that we have to address. Transparency, safety, ethical considerations, these are all paramount as we navigate the future of this technology and other technologies that are coming out. And just like anything, anything new like this, AI, robotics, Neuralinks, like, it's concerning. Good and bad can come from it. I don't know if I'm for implanting something in people's brains to control other things when do we really, sorry, Elon, but